parables of Jesus Christ. Today's parable is from a category that I call Christian influencers, and it's from Luke 8 verse 16 to 18. We see this parable as the parable of either revealed light or the parable of the lamp on the stand. Whatever you want to call it, there's a great element of light and truth in it. So what does the parable say from Luke 8, 16 to 18? I'll read it to you. It says, "No one, when he has lit a lamp, covers it with a vessel, puts it under a bed, but sets it on a lampstand, and those who enter may see the light. For nothing is secret that will not be revealed, nor anything hidden that will not be known and come to light. Therefore take heed how you hear. For whoever has, to him more will be given, and whoever does not have, even what he seems to have, will be taken from him." The light here is the truth of Jesus Christ, so you can say it's the word of God. And as Christians who are carrying this truth, we are the light. And we're basically meant to spread this truth, to spread this light of ours that we have across the world, to share the gospel with every single person that we meet, our neighbors. And your neighbor can be, an actual neighbor, somebody who lives next to you, right? It can be a colleague, it could be somebody you meet in the bus. And we see that nothing has been hidden. We see that these mysteries of the Old Testament, all of them have been revealed in the New Testament. So they're no longer mysteries, they're no longer secrets. That these mysteries or secrets, whatever you may call them, they've been revealed to us as Christians who are living under the New Testament. The other part of this, the latter part of this parable really talks about the sincerity of the heart. That are we really sincerely seeking to know the Word of God, seeking to know truth? How much of truth do you have as a believer? Not only how much truth we have, it's only true if you have carefully dissected it, if you have carefully, interpreted it. Is that the way you say it? If you have carefully analyzed it to really know what it actually means, rightly dividing the word of God. And if you have that truth, more shall be given unto you. And if you don't, you don't. And that's what Jesus means at the latter part of this parable. It's not talking about material things that, if you have money, more money will be given to you. If you don't have any, or if you have very little, that little will be taken away. It's talking about spiritual truths. So what can we learn from it as a believer? What can we learn from this parable? What can we take from it? Really, what we can take from it is simple. What is the posture of our hearts as believers? Are we ready to share the gospel of God, of Jesus Christ, with everybody around us? The different people that we meet. Whenever the opportunity presents itself to share the gospel, do we do that? And not just talking, not just sharing the gospel in words, right? Not verbally, but are we living the kind of life that Christ wants us to live? There's this saying that basically for some people that you meet in this life, you're the only Bible that they're ever gonna read, right? And if they do not feel your light, if they do not feel your warmth, if they do not feel your kindness, if they do not feel Christ through you, then you've not shone the light, right? Then they're not going to be able to see the truth of Jesus Christ through you. And we're all influencers, whether we like it or not. Whether you make videos and post them on YouTube or you don't, somebody is watching you. It is foolish to believe that nobody is watching you. At least one person is watching you, whether it is your children, your sisters, maybe you're the only believer in your family, so everybody's looking at you, your mom, your dad, your aunties. So people are watching you and you are influencing them in one way or another. So is your influence aligned with the Word of God? Are we really sharing and radiating the truth of Jesus Christ through our lives? So this is our first parable in this parable of Jesus Christ series. It is our parable for thought for the week. He who has ears, let him hear.